Situation normal, all fouled up. And despite assurances from the finance chief and the legislators who signed off on it, the true viability of the MIF lies in the financial condition and capacity of the chief institutions putting up the money to bankroll the fund without breaching its capital requirements. It turns out a few days ago, the Land Bank and Development Bank of the Philippines called for a lifeline from the Bangko Sentral for relief capitalization given its depletion as a result of its massive contribution to the MIF. Our Melelas Moras has more on the president's decision to pull the plug on the MIF in the interim for further review.
Several lawmakers expressed support on President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.'s decision to suspend the execution of the implementing rules and regulations of the Maharlika Investment Fund Act of 2023. In a memorandum signed by Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin addressed to the Bureau of the Treasury, Land Bank of the Philippines, and the Development Bank of the Philippines, it said the President has suspended the IRR pending further study. According to Malacanang, the President wanted to ensure the purpose of the fund will be realized for the country's development with safeguards in place for transparency and accountability. It was July 18 this year when the law creating Maharlika Investment Fund was signed, patterned after the sovereign wealth funds of other countries aiming to generate stable investment returns for the government. Last August 28, its IRR from the Treasury Bureau was made public. According to House Committee on Ways and Means Chair Joey Salceda, he supports the decision of the President and will submit a recommendation on the IRR issue. He believes the government is still on track on its targets and the public has nothing to worry about. For her part, House Deputy Speaker Gloria Macapagal Arroyo also said,
"The President must have his reasons and I trust his instinct on this, so I think there's nothing to lose if we support the President on the suspension as he deems appropriate."
Meanwhile, for some senators, they said,
wala naman sigurong bagay na masama ang kakalabasan kung mas pag-aralan pa at masusing tingnan.
I think this is a temporary delay para mapag-aralan mabuti. At kung meron, let's say, meron talagang nakikitang problema, we can always i-delay muna yung paglalagay ng pera ng dalawang bangko para masigurado natin na talagang matatag itong dalawang bangko.
In a statement, Senate President Juan Miguel Zubiri also said he thinks the President's act was to decelerate and he sees it as a very prudent move. Meanwhile, in an interview still related to the MIF, Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas Governor Eli Remolona said it will not give the DBP and land banks special treatment as they seek regulatory relief following their contribution remittances to the MIF. Melelas Moras for the Nation.